Man, this is crazy. Oh, look at that piece. Where in the world is this bay? Oh, heck. Put a balance time. That's why I'm trying to make it to a balance type. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. I must be hearing my ranting. If you haven't noticed, I'm up here playing Beyblade Evolution. See, I'm playing this. I was trying to recreate my Bay from the storyline that I was playing earlier, and well, I don't know which piece to put together anymore. Cause what happened was, I want the storyline with, and I can't believe I'm gonna be seeing this, but I want the storyline with a Flame Pegasus. Do you hear me? Flame Pegasus now. Balance. And hold on, I'm gonna get to you guys real in a second. Hold on. I'm trying very hard here. Trying to make sure this Flame Pegasus becomes balanced. No, still red. Okay, hold on. Forgive me. Hold on. How I did it? I know I did it some way, somehow. That's the part. Everything matching. Yet again. Yeah, I can't do nothing. I mean, right now, it was a potential Flame Pegasus stamina. Y'all don't believe me? Here it is. The Flame Pegasus stamina. With a jointed of every piece of bay. Look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Flame Pegasus stamina. Yeah, see? But I had to set it up. I'm sorry. Make sure. Alright. Here we go. Hey everybody, this is your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris coming to you again with a new video on Let's Talk Beyblade Let It Rip. Forgive me for a moment. So I had to set myself up a little bit more. That's right. Let's talk Beyblade Let It Rip. Episode 9. I'm sorry, my last episode, I said episode 9, but it's really episode 8. So forgive me for my last episode. We're going to get started right here, right now. This time, this is about the evolutionary bladers. So far, I know there was only 5 team organizations in this whole series. I mean, BC Soul, BC Sunbad, BC Rios, the Raging Bulls, and who was the last one? I think it was BC something. No, it was a Snake Pit. So, without further ado, let's get started. You ready? Silas, Kinetic, Zatabomb, 2 Vortex Loop. Now, let me put this in a way. Silas was a new character, but he made me mad based on his blading skills. He built a defense type bay that could easily be stopped, reversed, and come back with a little bit of a burst. After being, just knocked out in the middle, just a little bit. I don't know what's something wrong with Silas. Okay, Free De La Hoya. Wow, that name sounds so familiar. You put it that way. Oh, the Golden Boy Bay School prodigy, Golden Boy, Free De La Hoya. Why do I even notice that? Oscar De La Hoya, the legendary Latino boxer who know how to make his hands go woo. What was that? That was Oscar. You not lay down fist, boy. You not lay down fist. His what was his bay call again? Genesis, Farfigner, 8 Absorb. Do you know what this means, people? We don't know what's going to happen when it comes to Beyblade Burst Evolution. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Louis, Nightmare Luminar Destroy. That means it's a reverse blade, upgraded to burst any bay out there if you use it right. It's a dragon! A dragon! And yet it reverse. Another Ryuga. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Cuz. Alter Chronos. 6 Meteor. Trans. Another, it's a balance bay, but it can act like any form. I know my balance base now. That means it can work where it's a stamina, defense, or attack all at the same time. I love it. You love it. We all gotta love it. But trust me, when it comes to bay battle, oh, I love it anyway. Kit. Air Knight 12 Eternal. Now let me tell you about Kit. Kit was supposed to be on BC Soul's team because of his blading skills. I've seen it firsthand. Why nobody let this boy on the team? You know why? Because they don't want him to be on that team. They're afraid that he might lose. Xander, Surge, Excelius, 1 Tran. Excelius is King Arthur's, a Bay version of King Arthur's sword Excalibur. Wow. Awesome. They made a boy who looked like he need to be, look like he's an adult but still a kid. Wow, I love that. And his age, 24 years old. Something's wrong here, baby. In Super Kings, he's 24 years old. Wow. Okay, who's next? Goshen. Maximum. Garuda. 8 Flow. This boy is a champion Muay Thai boxer with a stamina type Bey. And yeah, it fixed the whole Bey character perfectly. Chasm is mad at Silas for busting and breaking his Bey. That Bey was wooden. What do you expect? Why would a Muay Thai champion boxer go after somebody after breaking his Bey that was wooden? If y'all don't believe me, look up the episodes yourselves. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Joshua Burns. Oh, Blast Genesis 5 Glaive Guard. Joshua Burns is a kid star, but yet he's not a true blader when it comes to Beyblade. He only acts like he's a true blader. He's not a true blader. The only time he ever became a true blader when he was battling against, well, Volt. Rataro. Kariyama. It makes me mad, you know? It just makes me mad. Celio. Deep. Carnax. 4 Flow. Beanie. Celio is a vampire. He dressed like a vampire, but his Bey is a bat. It drains the energy, it drains the stamina from other Beys so it can make itself more stronger. If Free and this bow had went up, I want to know what would happen. Oh yeah, that's right, Free would have won. Free De La Hoya versus Celio. I'm gonna say no more. I ain't gonna say no more. No more. No more. No more. Roxian, Jumbo, Jermount, Jameteor, Jackknife. This Bey I don't understand. It sounds like a defense type, but it's actually a stamina type. Why? It's crazy. Really it is, ain't gonna lie. It doesn't drain energy, stamina, but it does learn how to get a big burst. Stan, Nova, Neptunus, Heavy Press. Stan, let me tell you about that mofo. I'm about to tell you something that's crazy about Stan. Stan gets on my nerves. Him and this other boy from BC Rios follow Volt and Rentaro to see Dongo. After Dongo mentioned do they want to join their team, you know what made me mad? I'm going to tell you what made me mad. They decided to take a video of them claiming they want to join so they can have most of BC Soul members join the mainstream roster, and yet without giving Volt or Rotaro a benefit of a doubt, they squashed that mess. They just trying to kick these boys out. Because most of the BC Soul players left. They left on their own accord, not because a Volt or Retaro. Let me keep on going if I had to slap somebody. Sasha. Giga Giganon. Vortex. Cycle. Vertical Cycle. Now let me tell you something about Sasha. She has an attack bay that says, wow. She tried to burst Volt. Knock him out, but she couldn't. She at least took the initiative to challenge a Volt. Who else? Dongo. Quetzalcoatl. Oh. Dajingo. Quill, Quetzalcoatl, Quarter, Hold. This sounds like... What it sounds like? Oh yeah, it sounds like another balance bay. As in, balance of bays that works in two ways. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy to know that the balance bay was too awesome, yo. Too awesome. GoldenEye, Twin, Nemesis, 3-hit Jaggy. This sounds like another stamina bay, but it's defense. That's what it sounds like. Both a little bit of defense or a little bit of a stamina, but I'm gonna say defense. Who's next? Black Eye, Shadow, Doomsizer, 2, Vortex Hunter. That means they copied the regular bays of Dongo and the others doing the Snake Pit arc. Yellow Eye, Shadow, Rocktavor, 4-Cross, Flugel. That means it's a stamina bay Shadow to Rentaro's Rocktavor. Ezer Eye, Shadow, Valtryek, 6, Vortex Reboot. Whoever copied this boy's bay, they didn't know what they was doing when they battled. It just made me mad, really. I'm not gonna lie, it just made me mad how they did this, boy. Who do a bay like that? Especially for the main character. You don't copy a main character. They haven't done that since the original version, the first gen of season 2. You do not copy a perfect burst bay unless you're ready to get burst yourself. Violet Eye, Shadow, Wyvern, 4, Glyph, Atomic. You know who bay that is. Wakia's bay. Before it evolved into evolve. So that's not really how they battle. Gray Eye, Shadow, Horde Knight, 6 Meteor Trans. Now, when they copied this boy's bay, it made me mad. Really did. And when I say it made me mad, they copied Cruz's bay in a way they could win without no harm, no foul. Then we have God Victory Valtryek. God Victory. God Victory, 6 Vortex, Reboot. And you know what? His bay would have made every difference in the first season. Who's next? Rockdia Rentaro's Blaze Ragnarok 4-cross Flugel. You know what that means? Another stamina bay, but this time this bay has axes. Who's it? Dongo. His Crusher Doomsizer 2 Vortex Hunter is defense, but I bet you when he evolved, it's stamina, a little bit of stamina boost. Let's see. Walkia. Tempest Wyvern 4 Glaive Atomic. You know what that means? It can stop a base time, but it can also steal their stamina at the same time. Shoo. Whew. His Spriggan Requiem Zeta evolved into a reverse rotation bay. And you know what made me mad about that? How? Why? At first it was like dark red, then became white red. I don't know why they changed the color. They could just say it's a reverse rotation bay after he left the snake pig as Red Eye. As Red Eye! Ah! You know what? I ain't gonna lie. It made me mad sometimes. I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. I could let it rip 3 ways. Really, I can. I could rip by Beyblade Gen 1, Beyblade Gen 2, or playing the video game Beyblade Evolution, which is based on Gen 2. So wait a minute. I got 3 ways to battle. Who want to challenge me? I know you do. I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. And when it comes to my blade, me and my bay, Metal Dronzer, we know how to make the dish rip.